Standard integrals are the integrals that are directly undoing a derivative rule we already learned. So most of the questions we've been dealing with so far have been with the power rule. So to integrate, add 1 to the exponent, and divide by your new power. Super easy so far. We've seen number 2. And the first time we saw number 2, everybody thought it was impossible. Because at that moment it was. Because our memory failed us. And it sure looks, and this is what makes this integral harder, is it sure looks like it should fit under standard integral number 1 because it's a power, but it's the special case where we have the derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x. So if you see a 1 over x, it's going to involve a natural log. And most likely what's going to happen in your university stuff, I think this is a favorite of professors because it's checking if you can see what you don't normally see. It gets asked more often. So this might be one that you put a star beside and say, how am I going to remember that one? Because it's the hardest one to see. E to the x is e to the x. And since that's so easy, we added an extra letter in here. Okay? If you did the derivative of e to the kx, can you see that you would have a chain rule? And you would have to, after keeping it the same, multiply by the derivative of the inside function, which means you'd have to multiply by k. So if you're integrating something that had an extra multiplication by k, does it make sense that you would have to divide by k? So which standard integral is this? It is the natural log. And again, I know that you know it's all numbers. Would you have to bring the 12 out in front? No. But bringing the 12 out in front might make you recognize the 1 over x even better. Would you have to bring the 1/2 out in front? No. But it just might make your life a little bit easier. So now, integral of e to the 5x will be e to the 5x. But since the derivative would have a chain rule to multiply by 5, and you have to undo that, the integral has to divide by 5. And simplifying the fraction there would give you 1/10. If you have a bunch of them adding and subtracting, remember you can integrate each of them separately. Try this one on your own and simplify it.